welcome back to Let's Play Earthsiege 2 Part 4. So, I believe this is the mission where we have to gather some intelligence.
This is an intelligence gathering mission. Find the Cybrid base and download its data cores.
Okay, so we have detected increased Cybrid signal traffic in the area. This may indicate the presence of an enemy listening post. One of our scouts spotted new Cybrid constructions to the northeast. He was unable to positively identify the structures without revealing his presence. I'm sending your squad in to determine whether this structure is in fact a Cybrid listening post. If there is a base there, knock out any defenses and attempt to download its data cores. Do not destroy the listening post. The tech boys are working on something special for the Cybrids and we may need it in the future. Okay, so let's go and I already rearmed everybody. So I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade our auto cannons to 50 millimeter. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and strap on those new 75 millimeters on myself. Let's give some to Sanchez. Okay. Looks good.
Power up initiated.
Roger.
All systems
radar
nominal.
mode.
Yeah, so generally I use my squad mates as the active radar, and I'll go ahead and run passive. Because if I remember correctly, when I used to play this as a kid, I would always run active, and I would always wonder, hey, why is everything always running so different? I only ever took my squad mates. That was a horrible shot. But yeah, if you're running on active, then they're most likely to target you. Or if anything, they're gonna pretty much always target you. But if you're running on passive, then spread the love with it. I'm taking some horrible pot shots at these guys today. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and increase our set points. Okay, so I see a couple of gun towers, and there's the listening post. Now, normally most structures you can't detect unless you have active radar on, but stuff such as radar towers and listening posts, because they're like running active radar themselves, they can be detected via passive radar, because
I'm on him.
again, they're pretty much like running active radar, whereas everything else is kind of like passive. That was a horrible shot at once again by yours truly.
All right. I'm on him.
Target destroyed. Engaging data link. Initiating command over.
All right.
Transferring
Once you
data.
go to transferring data, you can just go ahead and pull away from the listening post. This will save you some trouble, especially because stuff is machine. If the listening post dies,
Enemy target disabled.
okay, that should be a mission success. Okay, quick mission, easy mission. Okay, so looks like the data confirmed that Cybrids are massing for an attack on our base in Alpha Sector. That's the bad news. The good news is we're prepared for it now because we know it's coming. Okay, so I'm gonna see, Colossus is ready. And in the next mission, our 4th Colossus is going to be ready, and we're going to have a full squad of heavy orcs. So this next mission is going to be a solo mission. But I'll go ahead and outfit this Colossus. Now, again, I think I mentioned it in one of the earlier episodes, when I use missiles, I'll go ahead and equip arm missiles because it pretty much forces the enemies to disable their radars. And I know that the AI, whether it's your squad mates or the enemy, they love to waste all their missiles. And at least if the AI on your team using the armed missiles, they'll waste less missiles because once the enemy turns off the radar, they stop using these missiles, so it's not as wasteful. I'll give you... Ooh, I should probably put a couple more particle beams actually, so let me go ahead and put some salvage into that. How am I doing here? Okay, 226. I'll give you... Okay, so you're elite, so actually, you know what? I'm gonna give you 20 EMPs actually. Because you're actually gonna be good at leading targets. Aiming that thing. Okay, let's go on to the next mission.
Our intel boys have come up with a new computer virus. Upload it into the Cybrid listening post.
Okay, so there's a little quirk about this mission. So it's a solo mission, and there's a couple of cybers that they throw at you, but the thing is, you don't actually have to succeed this mission. So the way this is kind of like designed is, okay, you're gonna install a virus into the Cybrid listening post, and it's gonna scramble the Cybrids and make some of them fight for you, basically. But I don't know if this is like a developer oversight, I guess, but even if you fail this mission, the Cybrids that are supposed to be friendly in the next mission, they're still going to be friendly, so you technically don't have to do this mission, but, you know, I'm going to obviously do it for the sake of the Let's Play. But just a little fun fact, I guess.
Power up initiated. All systems nominal.
But yeah, I guess what's actually supposed to happen is if you fail this mission, then you're going to have to fight like the 3-4 squads of Herc that send at you versus the just like two squads that they're going to send against you. Now, of course, if we do skip the mission, we do pass on some salvage, I guess. I don't want to be a little careful, so yeah. You're kind of but you want to be careful because as you start entering the canyon elves, like this guy right here, so I'm going to take this guy out, or at least try to before it gets too close to me. Not that I'm sure.
Active radar mode.
You can probably get the 3 Diablos to come after you in this mission if you go close enough to the border, but I'm going to take the risk. Mostly because I'm by myself and I suck. I was going to get him too.
Enemy target destroyed.
Post.
Enemy target destroyed. Engaging data link. Waypoint reached. Enemy target destroyed. Data transfer aborted.
Really?
Engaging data link.
Has been pointed at the listening
Initiating command override protocol. Transferring data.
Ooh. Oh, that was a lucky shot right there.
That mission went off without a hitch. Excellent work.
Cool. So we installed the virus. And now it looks like the Cybrids are beginning to fight amongst themselves. And about a third of the enemy Hercs in the sector are no longer responding to the instructions issued by the Cybrid command elements. Wonderful. That's good news. Okay, so I took a little bit of damage in that last mission. Nothing major though. Now our 4th Herc is ready, so let's get you into that. Okay, so we're also gonna get some missiles. Okay, so the last two missions are pretty quick, so we have enough time to do this last mission. So let's go ahead and get a full set of auto cannons on here. And since I have 4 heavy Hercs now, you already know what I'm gonna do once I finish the mission objectives. Okay, so let's see, she's gonna be the furthest away. Let's see, this has a range of 210 versus range of 300. EMPs have longer range. Okay, so let's actually, hold on. Let's give you the particle beams instead, and you get the EMPs. And you're gonna stay the same. Whoa, okay, let's go ahead and repair that. Yeah, these damaged weapons are most likely from the Diablos that we took out earlier. Okay, now we're in business.
Radar shows Cybrids moving in on multiple attack vectors. Get your butt out there.
Okay, the Cybrids have proceeded with their attack despite the setbacks we've recently dealt with them. Assault units are approaching our perimeter. There has not been enough time for our virus to insinuate itself to the Hercs from recent deployments, but Hercs they deployed in advance of this attack are compromised. Cybrids with scrambled IFF will show on your radar as friendly units. There is no need to engage these Hercs as they will either ignore your squad or attack fellow Cybrids. Okay, so let's do a final check. Everybody has full weapons. Everything's all fixed up. Let's go. Another thing to note is, so this is the 10th mission of the Alpha Sector campaign. If you fail the last mission of the campaign, you'll lose the game. So those you can't abort. Or of course you can't fail them either, so no losing the base. Okay, I don't know if you noticed, but those Ramses are a lot faster than normal. I don't know why. But they are wreaking havoc on the base right now. Okay, they're the friendlies. And there should be another pair coming that way. But we're going to completely ignore that, and hopefully this doesn't come and bite us in the ass, because I'm going to go ahead and have to restart the entire campaign, because we're doing a no restart run. But what should end up happening is these 4 Ramses should go in and take out those other 2. See how they're not attacking us? And they're showing up as white dots on our radar. So yeah, 4 against 2, they should be able to handle that. So you notice that I'm running off in this direction. You already know what I'm trying to do here. And what are you guys doing? Oh, I think it's because I had them set the fire at will, that's why. Okay, I guess we might as well watch the carnage. Okay, so yeah, that guy just turned his radar off, so that's why just like Glenn started to stop firing his radar.
Roger, sitting tight.
Okay, so
Mission successful.
Run off over here. Okay, another thing to keep in mind is the Colossus is the slowest Herc in the game. Just watch this. You see Sanchez is gonna like slowly overtake this Colossus. Okay, so for these 3 Diablos, you actually don't have to run all the way to the edge of the map. Once you get to like around here, basically this hill over here that we see up here, they're gonna drop down. It seems to be kind of random in terms of like when the 3 show up. It like normally it's the edge of the map, but like in missions like this one, it's when you get to like a certain area. But yeah, for a way that you know, they try to deter you from going to the edge of the map. It's pretty useful in terms of getting salvage, honestly. Okay, there we are. Now, something that's a somewhat rare thing that happens is, so you notice how those 3 drop pods come down. Sometimes the two of the drop pods will drop down next to each other, and the 2 Diablos actually get stuck. They spawn inside of each other, and that's actually a really good thing because once you take them out, once you take them out, they actually like don't collapse like they normally do. They'll just go ahead and stay like upright, and they don't take any additional damage unless, of course, you shoot them. Now, in a case like that, you want to try your best and like shoot them in the foot, basically. That way you can maximize the amount of salvage that you get from the 3 Diablos who are trying to kill me right now. Okay, so I'm back to my squad mates. You guys turn your radar on. But it doesn't matter at this point because they saw me first, so they're trying to come after me right now.
Roger that. Preparing to open fire.
All right, let's kick their asses.
Engage
Whoa,
your
don't go by
target.
yourself.
I heard
Successful.
I'm on the way.
I heard you. I'm on him. All right.
Sanchez is out there trying to get promoted. Ah.
The cyber attack failed thanks to you and your team.
Okay, so we got 69 tons of salvage. Nice. I don't know if you noticed, but we didn't get to disable any of the 3 Diablos, and that's why you didn't get too much salvage. Most of the salvage got blown up by Sanchez. Wonderful. I mean, whatever. I guess something is something. Okay, so I took a little bit of I don't remember what the hell did I. Oh, the Diablo shot me a little bit. Sanchez here. Whoa, he took a beating, but he didn't lose any weapons. So it's just pure salvage. Nobody else took any damage. Cool. Okay, so I think that's gonna wrap it for this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.